Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Tonight we are doing another NGS stream. Woo woo! Of course, what else do I stream right now but NGS? But welcome in everyone. I am still getting ready. Bear with me tonight again, of course. My overlaid thing is all janked up right now. Sorry, we're having some issues. My cat is loving up on me right now. All right. So, just a warning right now, my overlay, I'm gonna try to see if it works one more time, but my overlay controller that helps me put the teams in and the maps and whatnot, it's just stopped working. It's like the third time it's happened and I don't know this fixed yet. So I just asked, some of the casters, but it's a little late for that. So we're gonna do everything manually. We're gonna go ahead and get started straight into what maps are going on, who we playing, etc. So tonight we have Fensad versus Owl Build in the C, not C West, C East. I gotta change it. Let's see if it works now. Nope, nothing changed. All right, so my overlay is broken. So we're gonna have to do something for a second. Division, hide, add. Where's Here we go, here we go. I tried doing, there's only so much I can do right before stream. So I was able to set everything else up before stream. But maps I was not able to do, so I have to manually do everything right now. So we're gonna quickly hold on. All right, let's see, add image. Oh my gosh, what did I do? All right, so on the side of Fensad, our first band today is Bump Bump Bump, Battle of Eternity. This is our first band coming from the Fensad side. And also Fensad went ahead and banned their second map, which is, drumroll please, Tomb of the Spider Queen. If things are offsides, I'm sorry. I can't get it perfect right now. I gotta hurry. Let's see. And then on Owl Build's side, Owl Build did pick first pick, and their band was, where is it? Volskaya Foundry. All right. Oh, my cat is breaking things. Nice job, cat. And then their second band. Oh, I messed up already. Hold on, team. Their second band was Braxis Holdouts. And the first map we're going to is my ultimate favorite map, Towers of Doom. Doom. Oh, and my mouse just broke. Cool, awesome. All right. Excuse me, Mr. Cat, what are you throwing over here? Welcome on in, everyone. Like I said, today we have Fensad versus Owl Build in Division C East. Fensad went ahead and banned Battle of Eternity and Tomb of the Spider Queen, while Owl Build went ahead and banned Volskaya Industries and Brax's Holdout. All right, now we're going into our first game. Let's look at what the drafts are. Owl Build does have the first pick, so let's see what they pick. I'm also curious to see how this goes, because today Heroes of the Storm did actually they did release a big update, lots of patchworks and lots of heroes that were buffed, heroes that were nerfed, so we're curious. So Alba went ahead with the first ban with Leoric. All right, and then Dahaka coming from the Fensad side, banning. One of my casters might have helped me out here. All right, it looks like they went ahead with the Stitches ban. Owl's coming out with the Stitches ban. I'm just checking something here. Nope, this did not work. All right, final ban coming from Fenside Sand. They're going to go ahead and ban and still does not work. RIP overlay. All right, and on the Owl Build side, we got Joanna being picked. Joanna did get nerfed, and I'll go ahead and talk about that here in 1 second. Let me actually just pull it up for you. I can't remember exactly all the new builds, so I'm going to, one of my friends sent me a link, so I'm gonna look here in a second. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go, patch notes. Let's go ahead and go through the patch notes real quick, depending on who they choose. Team Fensad went in with the Stukov and a Blaze, while Team Owl Build went ahead and chose Brightwing and Zool. So Joanna did get a pretty big nerf. Bonus for her E, Zelius Glare, she did get bonus damage reduced from 125% to 75%. So a big jump there. Her level 13, her Roar, which is her Q, maximum punch damage bonus reduced from 175 to 175% to 150%. So that's a little bit of a big jump too. Not too bad as the first talent. And real quick, it looks like Fensad went ahead and banned Tychus. Joanna, her Blessed Hammer, basic ability cooldown reduction from 3 seconds to 2.5 seconds. So there's a little help there. And then finally, her level 20, Heaven's Fury. Maximum targets hit per barrage increased by 4 to 6. And her cooldown reduction per bolt reduced from 2 to 1 second. But then her damage was reduced from 68 to 50. So a lot of stuff going on there. Oh my gosh, why is everything so quiet? There we go. Now it's too loud. I'm sorry, chat. I'm a little bit of a mess. All right, and it looks like Owl Build went ahead and banned the Junkrat and Fensad. Ooh, we're gonna go the Vala variant. Now I'm curious, is obviously who's gonna go off lane here? Is Blaze gonna go off lane or Varian gonna be off lane? A lot of people right now are playing off lane Blaze with main tank Varian, which means more than likely that Varian's gonna go taunt. But they might be able to switch it up, main tank Blaze and Twin Blades Variant, which I personally love. Twin Blades Variant's my favorite. I call it Wind Blades. But Owl Build coming in with the Hanzo and Maiev. That Zul's not going to be too fun with the Variant. Zul can really do some damage onto the Varian depending on what type of Varian he goes. So I'm interested to see how Zul does here. It doesn't help. Joanna has the blinds, so if he goes Twin Blades Variant, a lot of blinds are not good for Twin Blades. But let's see what the last pick from Fensad is, and it looks like they're going with Jaina. All right. So we have Stukov, Blaze, Vala, Varian on the Fenside side. Then Joanna, Brightwing, Zul, Maeve, and Hanzo on the Owl build side. Ooh, I'm excited to see how this goes out. I'm excited. But yeah, if you guys don't know, Heroes of the Storm put out a big patch notes and big update on a bunch of heroes and mainly just the heroes, really. Bug fixes, they didn't really have any bug fixes. It's just a really trying to fix the heroes up a little bit. So we'll see how this Joanna performs with this new fixes on it. I'm curious to see if she's gonna still be super OP or is she not. Granted, as you guys know, the other night we talked with the winner of the heroic division. I have his name right over here. Hold on. No. Where are they? They're somewhere here. Give me 1 second. Here we go. From I didn't even write. Oh, from was it 7 Rings? No, Caffeinated Nights. There it is. And he even said, you know, he thinks that they're overrated. They're not. Joanna's a bit overrated and not that big of a deal. All right. Oh my gosh. My mouse is acting up now. All right, let's real quickly go over the team side. We got Ruglord on Blaze. This is on Fenside side. Ruglord as Blaze, at Dog as Variant, Psycho as Vala, Jazzy Fest as Stukov, and Chris Z as Jaina. On our build side, Hanzo, oh my goodness. We'll go over them in a second. The game's already started. I'm too slow on this. All right. Looks like we're just gonna do some minion clears here. Blaze going in for a charge, misses the charge. Looks like Zul's gonna be the off laner. So is Blaze. Blaze is gonna be off laner. So it's gonna be a main tank variant here. And I will build on the real quick. They're really soaking out these lanes really extremely quick. They're still staying down here while Maeve goes mid. No, Zul's gonna go mid. So it looks like Owlbill's gonna try and look for a, gank here. Maeve and Brightwing on their siege camp, and it looks like Fensad is gonna go mid and soak that out while Vala and Stukov are gonna start the camp with Jaina, but Alba's coming in for the gank here, trying to steal the objective. Variant coming in, Stukov on the Maeve, Joanna on point, but Joanna's gonna go ahead and get it. They don't really have much here. The Variant definitely cannot protect them until at least level 4 is the safest. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm very curious to see what the Variant goes, if he goes Colossal, Taunt, or Twin Blades. But Owl build already, before even level 4, already killing down the bottom wall. Has 1 tower left on that bottom wall, though. Zul and Blaze still soaking it out. Both teams are... Oh, Owl build just jumped up, and they're going to hit their level 4s. And there that is. I'll go ahead and bring up the talents. And real quick, just a quick second. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to quickly go over the other team. We got Hanzo's CG Tai, Pokeflu at Brightwing, Bishop Mist as Maeve, Calamancy as Zul, and James as Jam or Jamie. I'm gonna call him Jam. I'm gonna call you Jam as Zul. Varian went Taunt Varian, so it is gonna be a tank Varian. He's still a little squished right now. He'll definitely, depending on what he goes his next talents, he might be even more tankier or might be more damage. Taunt onto the Joanna. Joanna extremely low, but they're not gonna be able to get that kill. Brightwing shifting over to to Joanna, giving her a nice little heal. Joanna going in onto Stukov and Jaina. Maiev getting in there real deep, hooking over 3 people. Jaina dead, and so is the Stukov. Maiev really getting in there, getting those kills. Hanzo's arrows too, getting some good hits there. Objective was up, and Blaze and Zul trade while Brightwing went ahead and got the bottom objective. Joanna went ahead and hearth backed, and Owl build is going to hard push down this bottom. On this map of Towers of Doom, bottom is the way to go. That is your winning lane. If you're a very micro team, that is your win condition lane, and you need to try to get that out. You got both camps right here and here that will push in and give you those extra points if the other team's not paying attention. So Owl build's really hard on that. They're really trying. And Owl build already on their camp. There's not much that Fensad's gonna do. I think they're gonna wait it out and bait out their own camp because their own camp's about to come up. Varian backing up, Joanna getting in there, so is Maiev. Maiev hooks 3 of them. Can they get another kill? Taunt onto the Maiev. Maiev extremely low. Zul's here to fight though, but they get the Maiev kill. Can they get another? Can Owl build get a kill on this? Oh my god, Psycho getting really low. But Blaze coming in onto the Joanna, and so is the Varian. Man, did you guys see that Vala's health? It dropped to 10 health, not 100, but 10 health. Insane. Blaze going onto the Joanna, but Joanna uses her unstoppable, so he cannot stun her. And it looks like Team Fensad's gonna go ahead and grab the camp, the siege camp. Objective is up in about 15 seconds. Hanzo poking the Varian onto the Hanzo, but taunts the Joanna. Joanna silenced. Vala getting pulled in from the Maiev and is gonna end up getting her killed. Great pull from that Maiev. Maiev going hard onto the Blaze, trying to zone it out with the objective up mid. Varian able to stall out that Brightwing, but I think this objective is going to Owl build. Owl build is up a level, so this is a little bit tough. Ruglord getting swapped in by Bishop Miss. They might be able to get a... Nope, they cannot. If that route happened any sooner, they could have got a Blaze kill. Let's see what's going on down here. Like I said, Owl build really pushing hard in that bottom lane. That bottom lane is a big win condition. Especially Fensad is a pretty late game team, so if Owl build can win this in the early game, that could be a real quick game here. Level 10s have been chosen out. Let's see what was picked. We got Dragon's Arrow, Blink Heal, Warden's Cage, Poison Nova, and Falling Sword. Maiev popping her ult. Taunts are popped, but Maiev is dead by the Jaina. Jaina trying to get out of there. She's very low. Joanna was able, oh my god, 9 health. Fensad able to get out of there this game. We first had the Vala, now the Jaina. Super low health. Oh my goodness. Getting out there with the, what is the saying? By the skin of their teeth, I think that's the saying. Wow, that was crazy, unfortunately. But words, I'm trying to think of words. Fensad now finally hitting 10. Let's see what they go ahead and go. It looks like we got Blaze on the bunker, Varian with the W. Oop, just want to make sure we don't man this. Polymorph onto the Varian. Pretty good polymorph. Jaina popping ult, but Joanna might die here. She's extremely low. Zul coming on the back line. Bunker is dropped. Can Varian get in that bunker? Ooh, just barely, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it out. He is, oh my goodness, is he gonna be able, he does not make it out, but can they get a kill here on the Joanna? She had 9 health. She is able to die, but so does the Stukov and possibly the Vala. Maybe Fensad just keeps getting really low there. And Owlbill does not push in for those kills. They're focused on objective. They know this is a very heavy objective-based game. Maiev going ahead and grabbing that bottom objective while Zul pushes in the one little camp minion left, but it does? Did it make it in? I couldn't tell if it made it in or not. Jaina getting rooted. It's gonna look like another kill from Owlbill, and it looks like they're gonna go ahead and take Fensad's camp. Owlbill really on top of this. They are heavy pressure on this map, and they are killing it, trying to push in this bottom and get in the camps. Real quick to go over the last talents. Shield Wall, that's what I was thinking. Rain of Vengeance, Falling Swipe, and Ring of Frost. I do like that Ring of Frost. Whoop. All right, Owl Build pushing in real hard here. Like I said, Fensad still, I believe they have a chance, even though right now Owl Build is just destroying them. Fensad does have a chance because with that variant pick against the Joanna, if he goes Shield Breaker, that Joanna can die pretty easily. 13s though from Owl Build. The Fensad is one level ahead, but Joanna went ahead and burned her ult to get out of there, and Hanzo as well stuns onto the Joanna. No kills able to get here. Blaze keep coming back to the team fights when he really needs to be soaking right now. Zul is out soaking them. Looks like they're still, Owl Build really wants to get this fight in. They know they're a level ahead, so they really want to get a fight in here, which is good for them. That's smart. They need to win this quick. If they want an easy win, they need to win this quick since Fensad is late game. Joanna just hanging out here, trying to see if she can get a pick. Maeve going in, onto the Maeve. Maeve is going to be silenced for a second. Joanna coming onto the back line. This is not good for the Vala. Can't Vala get out there? She cannot. Oh, that Stukov went and booped everyone out of that Jaina ult. So that's going to be 2 ults down for Fensad. 2 helpful ults as well. So it's going to be hard to keep this fort alive. I think they're just going to give this. Objective is up. I'm trying. All right, we're going to pop up here real quick. Zul is on the ult, but Joanna getting some good damage onto this Blaze. She cannot get the, oh, I thought she was really going for it. She cannot get the Blaze kill. Hanzo on the siege camp. All objective is up, which is interesting. But I think they're willing to be able to give out 1 objective because they do have that bottom. So even though they've give up this objective, which it looks like they're going to get it, Vala is way too late, diving in deep without her healer. Stuns coming from the Jaina. But it looks like Vala's gonna go ahead and die, and so possibly Blaze. No, Blaze is out of there. Varian extremely low. Varian needs to start hitting some stuff. Let me look at his talents real quick. That's why. So real quick, Owl Build going onto the boss. Lines healing from this one. I don't ever use that talent. I play Twin Blades variant. I don't even use that talent. It's not going to heal you as much as you can get healed off of the other 2 talents. But Owl Build really pushing this hard. They have the 2 camps down here that Jaina was able to clear out. They're almost about to get this, but they get the top camp as well. So are they going to be able to push this in? I think they're trying to go ahead and get the 3 keeps taken away, but they're not going to be able to since the top bottom keeps down. But Blaze stunned. Can he get out of there? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Falling sword onto the Blaze, but Blaze barely out of there with 500 health. Top Varian going onto the Joanna. Joanna might die here, but got rooted, but dies from the keep. He went Juggernaut. Wait, maybe it's the next talent. One of the talents, I can't remember if it's 13 or 17 or 16, sorry. But that's where you have Shield Breaker. And that's what's gonna help them get rid of this Joanna. While I was looking at talents, Owl Build went ahead and stole the bottom keep again. Objective is up. And it looks like Vala's gonna try poking this. Vala might die here. Very low, but Blaze was able to get their side objective. Jaina extremely low. Jaina is dead. Vala, they're going on to the Zul. Vala really low because of taking tower damage. Oh, she's gonna die here. There it is. All popped from the Maeve. Bunker is down, but Stukov cannot get there in enough time. Jaina using her ult to hurry up and get to this. And it looks like it's gonna be a double kill right here. And it is. Wow, Owl Build really killing it right here. And this is GG. That's GG right there. Yeah, it's this talent. This is where the shield bringer is, or shield breaker. And if shield breaker really took it, if he took shield breaker, he could have easily killed that Joanna. But that's gonna be, that was gonna be a very quick GG. Wow, wow. Owl Build really coming in there and just serving it hard to Fensad. Let us go ahead and look at the game. Okay, just wait for it to load. Give it a second, guys. All right. We got siege damage coming from Blaze, 93,000, while Zul had 84. Hero damage, 35,000 from Vala. Big jump up to Maeve to 46,000. Stukov and Brightwing about the same. Brightwing just coming up a little more onto the healing. And wow, look at the closeness on self-healing right here from the Varian and the Joanna. XP though, that's where it really helped them. Look at the XP compared to Fensad. Owl Build really came in with that XP. It really helped them a lot. We got 5 kills against 14 kills, level 16 and level 19. Owl Build really just, wow, they knew they were better early game than Fensad and said, we need to kill them now. But all right, let's go ahead and look back at the maps while we wait for the next game. A friendly reminder, if things look off, it's because my overlay that helps with the setup and everything, it went down again for like the 3rd time, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna do everything manually. It was the easiest solution. So we're gonna just add some text. We're gonna take this one. Oh, I don't want to do it here. Hold on, I lied. Move. All right, I'm sorry. You guys gotta look at my boring stuff. Gotta look at the boring stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Add text. Add source. Add new source. Boop, 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 boop. And then these. Nope, that's not it. Here are the scores. We'll keep this one up. And where'd my one go? It's all the way over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to do this team. Oh my god, why is it all... What the fuck? What the frick? Oh, that's why. I didn't put... Here. Alright, big one, big one. Also, hello, Hector. Welcome, welcome. Ignore my quality of stream. Shh, it's beautiful. Listen, I'm on the fly, alright? There we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Now going into map view. No, center. Okay, it's off. It's off. It hates me. It's off. All right. Next map. We are going into... I have to add new sources. Where are we even going into? Here we go. Ultrix Pass! Whoop whoop. What's this one? So... Oh well, it's... Oh, there we go. That looks decent. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, friendly reminder, we do have Fensad. Who is this person broadcasting? Go away. I don't know who this is. Oh my gosh, I'm unfriending this person. They're spamming my chat right now. I'm sorry. They're spamming my in-game chat. Who is this? Who is this person? He's not even on my friends list. Some guy keeps spamming the broadcast section saying, hey, you want to not rank up and stay in place? I told you I would help, but yeah, but nobody got time for that. It's being really salty. Well, while we're doing this, maybe I can add and be more fancy. And we'll add on another image. Here we go. I got this. Watch this. We're gonna make it look like the overlay is working. Or is it? And then form. Okay, it didn't work. Never mind. JK. Haha. I tried. Move. Okay. All right. So yeah, friendly reminder, we got Fensad versus Owl Build. Fensad went ahead and banned Battle of Eternity and Tomb of the Spider Queen. Tomb of the Spider Queen being my second favorite map. And then Owl Build went ahead and banned Volsky Industries and Brax's Holdout. Game 1 was Towers of Doom, where Owl Build went ahead and dominated Fensad. Fensad could not keep up. Fensad did let a Joanna go through, and that Joanna did pretty decent, pretty good actually, considering that she did get nerfed today. I don't think she got a huge nerf in my opinion, but it's still a nerf. All right, where'd my water go? If you guys haven't yet, hydrate, 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 hydrate. I forgot that I do not like lattes, and today I waited. A Krispy Kreme just opened up right down the street from me today, and I've been to Krispy Kreme many times. From where I'm from, there's Krispy Kremes everywhere, so it wasn't a big deal to me. But I was like, yeah, I'll go on the opening. Sounds good. I can get by it. And I waited 2 hours in line, and I couldn't get out of the line because they had the lines coned off. So I got kind of screwed over. So I sat in line for 2 hours waiting for some Krispy Kreme donuts. They messed up my order twice. After waiting 2 hours in the drive-through line, got the donuts. I ordered my donuts, got the donuts, and then I looked and they only gave me one box. And I was like, what is this box? I ordered 2 boxes. So I went in and I was like, hey, I'm missing my box of glazed donuts. And they're like, oh, okay, here you go. They gave me another box. And as soon as I started driving away, I was like, I'm gonna eat 1 donut. I opened this box. There's like 7 random donuts that I don't even like. So I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I had to go back around. I skipped through the line because I was not waiting another 2 hours, and I was able to go in. I was like, hey man, y'all give me the wrong donuts. And then look in the box, the guy's like, I am so sorry. So I got to keep that box and my actual order. And I'll tell you the rest. There's more to it too. So I'll tell you guys after this draft. Owl Build going in with the stitches. So it looks like Fensad went ahead and picked, got map pick again. All right, and then Joanna, yep, there's the Joanna ban. Bro Nutu, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna call you Bro. Bro Buntu. Bro, thank you, or Buntu, thank you for complimenting me. I try, I really do try. I do love, oh, why does it say 0 here? We're gonna fix something. Red score while they keep doing the draft. We got a Junkrat ban coming from Owl Build, and then Dahaka ban coming from Fensad. Also, another friendly reminder, I have severe ADHD, so if I start talking about one thing and all of a sudden I'm talking about something else and I didn't finish the conversation in the first place, I'm sorry, that's just how I am. Sukov, first pick on Pokey Flute. All right, Tychus and Anubarak picks coming out from Fensad. Fensad's Anubarak is really good, and Anubarak did get a buff. Number 1 does not want to go in its place. Goodness, I just want a number 1. No, no, nothing's going right for me. All right, come on, we got this. Chat, it's gonna be off center. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. You can kind of see it. All right, Owl Build going in with the ETC and Hanzo. Yeah, so Anubarak got a buff. Let's look real quick. I'm gonna try to go through this real quick. He got his first level, his W Nuberan armor, spell armor increased from 20 to 25. Level 7, subterranean shield, his E, shield increased from 345 to 400. Level 13. Oh, and then Fensad went in with the My Ave ban, and we'll see what Al does while we rating. Nubrek also got level 13, his W. Got a damage increase from 80 to 90, and then acid drenched mandibles passive damage bonus increased from 70% to 80%, and the duration increased from 3 to 4 seconds. And his level 20 cryptic weave damage over time increased from 50 to 60. So good buffs there for Anubarak. So I'm excited to see how Dog's gonna use this Anubarak to his benefit. His Anubarak's normally really good from what I've seen. And so I'm pretty sure he's super hyped that Anubarak got buffed, and on all days, today would be a great day to use it. Build went ahead with the Brightwing ban, while Hogger and Sylvanas was picked on the Fensad side. Let's see who the last 2 picks from Build is. We got a Vala and Samuro. Ooh. That's their draft is Build. Both drafts, first and second drafts, are really good. I'm really interested about all of this. I'm interested to see what the last pick coming from Fensad is, and we'll see what the picks are. And they're going with the Lucio. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and also, while they're doing a swap, let's go ahead and start a prediction. All right, and then finishing up my story. All right, and then so finishing up the Krispy Kreme story, I ended up getting a latte. I don't drink coffee, and I got latte and frappuccino mixed up. So as soon as I took a sip, thankfully I got a small. As soon as I took a sip, I like spit it out everywhere because I absolutely hate coffee. So, but yeah. So after I got the extra donuts, well, that's not what I wanted. After I got the extra donuts, when I was walking out, a car pulled up to me and they're like, hey, how long is the wait, blah, blah, blah. And I told them, I said, Krispy Kreme's great and all, but it's definitely not worth a 2-hour wait. I wouldn't even do it. I go down the street to a better donuts place called, I have a place called Hertz Donut. It's a phenomenal place, but it's just a little pricier, but they have way better donuts in my opinion. And they're like, oh, okay, blah, blah. And then I was like, you know what? I just got these free donuts because they messed up my order, and I don't like a single one of these donuts. Take this box. I don't want it. Get it away from me. And they were like super shocked. I was like, they're like, are you sure? And I was like, dude, just keep it away from me. I don't even want it. Go away. Go away. So I gave them a free box of donuts. So, but all right, back to the game. Buntu, thank you. Bro, Buntu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But let's real quickly go ahead and see, go through the teams. So on Team Fensad, we have Ruglord on Sylvanas, Psycho on Tychus, Dog on Anubarak, Chris Z on Hogger, and Jazzy Fast on Lucio. On the team of Build, we have Pokeflute on Stukov, CJ Tai, I don't know why I can't say that, on Hanzo, Calamanus on Vala, Jame on Samuro, and Bishop Mist on ETC. But looks like Fensad's gonna go ahead and hard push this bottom in. They're trying to juke this, and Lucio booping them away. ETC getting in there really hard. Fensad almost getting, ooh, good Hanzo arrow onto the Tychus. Fensad almost able to get this little tower here, but just not enough. Looks like Hogger's gonna go ahead and solo lane the bottom while Fensad rotates mid, and Hanzo Stukov's, looks like Hanzo's probably gonna solo lane this on the bottom with Stukov, Vala backing off, ETC in the mid, Sylvanas and Samuro up top. Anubarak just hanging out back, pooping out a beetle. I like saying that, pooping out a beetle, because if you really watch, it looks like he's pooping out a beetle. Oh, At Dog. Nope, that's what it is. At Dog is experiencing some issues. We had this last time I streamed for Fensad. At Dog has issues where for the first like 2 minutes of the game, he just completely lags out. He lags out for like a few minutes, not even a few minutes, I lied, sorry, a few seconds. Yeah, so they're gonna have to wait a second. But looks like they're back in the game. Whoop, 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 whoop. They were asking me to do a countdown, and then they realized that I'm not in the Zerber. They don't have me in Zerber mode. They have me as referee mode, so I can't type in there. All right, 3 mid. It looks like Vala and Stukov are getting their siege camp, and Hogger is just about to start it. Samuro coming in really hard with his little fake minions. Lucio just keeping an eye out over here, playing very aggressive. I'm curious to see what Lucio picks for his 10. I know with an aggressive Lucio like how I play, I always go, I normally always go a high 5, while a lot of Lucios do go shield barrier. So I'm curious to see how that goes. We got a hard push on Owl build, both mid and bottom. Real quick look at that. Stun onto the Anubarak. Anubarak really low, but able to get out of there because of the Lucio boop. Great boop onto that Lucio. Hogger still on camp. He is taking his sweet time on that camp. And it looks like Owl build's gonna go ahead and probably grab this this first wall. And they might be able to grab that last little tower on the wall. Hogger finally able to get the camp. Fensad still really low on XP. Well, not really low, but they are a level behind. Tyke is going in deep on the stun onto the ETC, but they're not gonna be able to get this ETC kill. Valo is really low on mana, so that's unfortunate for Fensad. But on bottom, Hogger is back in there. Owl build was able to get one of the towers, one of the turrets, and then they were able to get the wall. Samuro. So Vana's getting really low from the Samuro, and now objective is up, but Vala and Stukov on their camps. Owl build doing a phenomenal job going back and forth onto the camps, making sure they have it just in time. Looks like Anubarak and Hogger were able to grab the objective just for a few moments before it got captured again. We've seen this play from this specific Anubarak before. The last game when they played on Ultrix Pass, this Anubarak will pop out his beetles so that it's distracted, and he will go ahead and capture the objective and just run back and forth. He's not looking for a fight. He's just looking for a few moments where he can get the objective for a few seconds, and he's gonna dig out of there. No, he's not. I guess he did not have his dig. All right, that or he was lagging in. It kind of looked like he was lagging there. We got a camp pushing out mid right here on the Owl build side. Oh, I'm missing stuff. I was itching my face. Tyke is extremely low. Kid Tyke is getting out there. 70 health, 80 health, and down from the Hanzo arrow. Samuro going on to this Lucio, but he's not going to be able... Yep, there it is. I figured that... I didn't... It looks like Anubarak got DC'd out again. Oh, no, no, no. That is no good. But while we're here, let's go ahead and just anyone jumping in here now. Tonight we have Fensad versus Owl build on the C East division. Fensad coming in with the bans on Battle of Eternity and Tomb of the Spider Queens, while Owl build went ahead and banned Volskaya and Brax's Holdout. First game was Towers of Doom, where Owl build took it home. Second build, Fensad said, we're going to Ultrix Pass. See if they could take out this game, take this to a game 3. All right, looks like At Dog is back in here. That is right, At Dog. I forgot he mentioned this earlier. He's in Ireland right now. I guess maybe he's on vacation or something, but he's in Ireland right now and came for the game to help his team out. What time is it even in Ireland? This poor man having to help his team out. Build went ahead and got their objective. Looks like they're going to be able to get this objective. Fensad's not going to be able to get here in enough time, so they're going to have to defend this. They do have the middle tower gone, so they're probably, I don't know what they're going to do here. ETC coming on to the Tychus. Ooh, Hanzo just hanging his arrows onto him. It's getting really tough for Fensad. Fensad's not too far behind on XP. So hopefully Fensad's able to catch up on XP, but Lucio going in way too deep, and unable to get out there and getting a kill from the Vala. Let's see, we got them pushing in bottom. They're gonna easily take this bottom tower, and if I was Build, I would just keep on shoving. Lucio is popping up back up now, but the team is split, so it looks like Build is gonna try to take this keep. They're gonna hard push this in, and they're gonna try to take this keep. Anuparak, is he still AFK? Okay, no. Samuro fighting the Sylvanas up top. Tens have gotten for Team Owl Build. And it looks like we have stage dive. All right, let's go ahead and just pop a look at all the talents real quick. Gosh dang it. I don't want to be on the Hogger. Oh no, did Numerak leave again? He did. Oh my goodness, poor Fensad right now. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go ahead and just stay here. I'm curious to see what they're saying. Oh no. All right, let me. We're just gonna go back here real quick. That's crazy though. Fensad was doing fine the first game. I'm pretty sure he probably lagged that first minute like he did the last game before. He said that's common. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. Man, that's unfortunately. Hopefully AdDog can get this internet problem fixed so they don't have to play against with AI. Because either forfeit or AI, or just keep trying to play with all the lag. So it's gonna be a tough choice for Fensad, and an unfortunate choice as well. And well, this is a beautiful time to drink some water. Everyone drink water right now while we wait. If you're not hydrating, I know you're not. Just do it. Do it for your body. Do it for me. Do it for everything. All right, back into the game after I took my sip of water. Fensad Fensad killing the ETC. Or sorry, no, other way around. ETC killing the Sylvanas. They're starting boss. And we got Failing Swipe, Dragon Strike, Rain of Vengeance, Blade Storm, and Stage Dive. I have a love-hate for the Stage Dive, but this map is pretty big, and honestly, Owl Build is really easily getting their kills right now, so they don't really have to worry too much about it. And it looks like Team Fensad's gonna get bottom boss while Sylvanas pushes his top. I'm actually gonna keep an eye on this for a good minute here. See if Albo can grab another kill onto the Sylvanas. Vala also getting the siege camp over here in the bottom right corner. Samuro coming up from behind. Ooh, this is gonna be risky for Sylvanas. Sylvanas able to get out of there though, and Fensad is able to get the bottom boss. Tychus hearthing back, and Team Owl Build went. Oh, I'm still on the draft screen. I apologize. Boop, fixed it. And Owl Builds taking that top fort, and objectives will be up in 10 seconds. Sylvanas and Tychus on the boss, while Hogger was pushing, but Samuro's gonna go ahead and try to take care of this bottom boss. Let's go ahead, see what's going on here. We got siege camp pushing out mid. We're gonna go ahead and zoom out just a tad more so we can see everything. Level 10s were picked from Fensad. We got High Five, which is aggressive Lucio. We got Sylvanas Mind Control. Ooh, Hanzo with the ult. Hanzo, oh, Mind Control on the Sylvanas, or on the Stukov. Can they get Stukov killed? They can, but Nubrak extremely low with 600 health, 300 health, 400 health, and he is down. But can Hager get this kill on the Vala? Can Lucio get the kill on the Vala? Lucio does. And they're able to stop the objective. Can you... I don't want to fall the Hogger anymore. Alright. Hopefully this helps. Alright, Sylvanas clearing out the mid while Hanzo and ETC trying to stop this objective from the Tychus and the Lucio, and they were able to stop it. Samuro trying to gank onto the Hogger while Hogger is going to go ahead and start camp, and Samuro's going to go back onto the objective. Owl build really playing some sneaky stuff. Hogger still bottom, and I don't know what Hogger's going to be doing here. Samuro using, ooh, Hanzo ult as well. Ooh, Tychus really low, but Lucio able to get his boop. I can't think of words. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Adot really low, able to get out of there, but Owlbuild was able to get the objective, and ETC uses Sage Dives, and Hogger pretty low, unstoppable onto the Hogger from the boop. Can Hanzo can Hanzo kill him? Hanzo is unable to kill him. There we go. Words. I promise. I have words. I also don't want to stay on this Tychus. Go away. Go away, Tychus. It looks like Owl Build is going to forward-man push this top objective. All right. Lucia. I really don't want to be... How do I get off of this? It says E. Hotkeys are E. But it won't let me get off of it. So we're gonna figure it out. All right, ults popping left and right. Hogger down with the Hanzo ult. That's not what I wanted either. All right, Alabuild pushing in the mid. Sylvanas and Tychus on the bottom objective. Looks like they're gonna be able to save that bottom keep. Jazzy Fest really just saying, hey, I will defend this on my own. I got this team. Sylvanas misses her ults. ETC going on in there. I'm trying to hold this here. ETC going back in onto Tychus, booping him out. Lucio booping all of them away. But Tychus really low, and Tychus is down. Hanzo doing phenomenal damage onto these heroes. Really able to get finalize these kills. And Alabu's gonna go ahead onto the siege camp, and there's nothing Fensad can really do. Hanzo popping his ult. And it looks like Fensad is gonna get it back out of this. Here we go. Oh, if I click on a keep, that might help. There we go. Can I just click on nothing? I might have to Google this real quick. We're gonna keep it like this. It's a lot better just to have the keep in the bottom. Shh, it's fine. No one notices it, besides the fact that I said it. Samuro went ahead and getting their siege camp, while Alabuild is gonna go ahead and start onto the top boss. Fensad rotating down. Fensad, I think they're gonna rotate to bottom boss. Yep, Fensad rotating to bottom boss. Samuro knows this, but I think Alabuild's gonna be able to either ignore it and just hard push this top in, or play it safe and come down bottom. Samuro using his ult and not being able to get a kill, but at least distract them from getting this bottom boss. And ETC is pushing with the boss. Oh my god, Hogger fighting the Samuro, but Alabuild is coming in. Hogger needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there quickly, and he might be able to. I'm not going to say anything yet. Tychus with the Samuro following him right behind. All pops. Great stun coming out from the Nubarak, getting the kill. Sylvanas and Lucio chasing off this ETC, taking care of the top boss, but doesn't matter because bottom boss is gonna go to Owl build here. Hogger coming down bottom, but I think it's gonna be a little too late. Yep, it is too late, and they're able to grab it. Boss attacking into the core, but core should be fine. Boss is basically dead, but they do have Winions pushing up top that Fensad is gonna have to clear. This is looking like a 3v5 here, and Owlbill's just gonna focus on the objective. Owlbill playing it somewhat safe. Push a number like 1, then E. All right, 1, E. Thank you, Hector. I know E was somewhere in there. I just couldn't figure it out for some reason. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hanzo Altless, pop bottom boss, pushing really hard. If they could just get it to half health, they no, because they got top Winions pushing in. They're gonna have to clear out as well. This is gonna be a very rough game for Fensad, especially considering that they are 2 levels down as well. Winions pushing onto the core, but core's fine. All right. Anubarak going in, getting stuns, trying to get stuns. Bala using her all ETC stage diving, but Sylvanas is able to kill. Cocoon on the Hanzo. Can Fensad come back? Stukov using his slapping Fensad away. They are able to stop the objective. Going hard push onto this ETC. Can they get the ETC kill? I don't think they're going to be able to. And we got down here a Nubarak pushing onto the Samuro, but they only get the wrong Samuro. ETC. ETC's hard pushing this in. We're going to ignore the team fights for a second. I'll keep an eye on the health bars. ETC hard pushing this in. Sylvanas coming back in, trying to stop it, but I think ETC can get this. ETC does have 20. Sylvanas used her ult, but ETC backs away. Let's quickly go over here to the objective. Unfortunately, it looks like Fensad was unable to get their objective. Samuro stopped, trying to start it. Samuro getting this onto this Nubarak, killing the Nubarak, stage dive coming in onto the Tychus. Tychus gonna die here. Ooh, that Samuro's really low. Hogger extremely low too. Can he get out of there? I don't think he's gonna be able to get out of there. Lucio booping, trying to help out the Hogger. Hogger, just run. You got Lucio on you. Speed boost, speed boost. Go, Lucio, save your Hogger. Great boop on the Lucio, but ETC coming in. And it looks like this objective is going to go to Owl build. It's gonna be very difficult for Fensad to defend this, considering that ETC and Anubarak is down, Hanzo all is pulped, and Owl build is able to get that third keep. Owl build really pushing hard on this, and I think this is it. I think ooh, Sylvanas getting a great mind control and getting a kill, but I think this is gonna be the end for Fensad. Ooh, Hogger getting killed. Lucio really low. Sylvanas down as well. And yep, this is gonna be GG. And this would be a real quick 2-0 game coming out from Team Owl build. Just no offense, Fensad, just stomping on y'all. Owl build just stomped on y'all. No offense. No offense. I know they won't take offense. Fensad is a very kind team, so. Let's go ahead and look at the game summary. While we wait for the game summary, I need to find a nice transition. Like, I've been watching, oh my gosh. Brain fart, hold on. Crush, yeah, Crush. I can't remember, Crushinator, it is Crushinator. Sorry, brain fart. Crushinator stream, and he has this really nice like transition screen, so it's only like a few seconds, but it gives it enough time that everything loads up, and I love that, and I need to learn how to do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and look. Sylvanas, 144,000 damage on the sieges, while Samuro went with 119, so coming out strong on the siege damage. But here's where it is. Look at this giant jump in hero damage. 29,000 coming from Tychus, while 52,000 coming from the Hanzo. Hanzo and 0 deaths. Hanzo really killing it there. Healing, Lucio really getting up there with the healing compared to the Stukov. Not too far off from it. And then here we go, self-healing, big jump again. ETC coming out there, 36,000, while Hogger coming out with 14,000. And then XP about the same. 5 deaths to 11, level 19 to 21. Very tough game for Fensad, unfortunately. But Albeld coming in clutch, getting a 2-0. Let's go ahead and look at the map view real quick. And watch this, watch this. I got fancy tactics here. We'll go, oh, I lied. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Properties. 2. Look at that, beautiful, quick transitions. And we're gonna go ahead into into one of the lobbies here. Go to this lobby. All right. Hello, hello.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course. Wait, let me turn you up a little quiet for me. Can you do a test real quick?
Sure, test.
Little more.
Little more, test.
I think that should be good. Let me just turn down the music. Boom. All right. Well, congratulations on your 2-0.
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now? How are you and your team feeling right now?
We're feeling pretty good. We definitely went out on a limb there with the Samuro. We actually swapped roles a little bit for that, but it ended up working out. So we're feeling a lot more confident about it now.
Oh, that's awesome. So trying out something a little new. Nice.
We give it a try.
Hey, you know what? Was it okay? Now my question is, was it like a last minute try? Like you guys were in draft, or like, nah, let's try this out, or did you guys at least practice it?
We haven't practiced it per se, but Jamie has played Samuro before and knows him really well. So when we started the match, they suggested it. They said, why don't we try a Samuro here? And normally there are tank players. So then we decided to, mix it up, have somebody else play tank just so that Jamie could be on a hero that they really shine at. So that was kind of our motivation behind it, just because Alterac is a really good Samuro map as well.
Definitely agree with that. Well, my first question for you, and I guess for your team as well, is I always ask basically same questions for every team because I'm curious to see how each team thinks and stuff. So going into your first game, you had Towers of Doom. Fensad went and chose Towers of Doom. What was your idea of a comp when you're in the draft? What were you guys thinking of character-wise?
So we're always looking to see what they ban because, as you've probably seen throughout the season, there's kind of like standard bans, particularly Johanna and Rhaegar. So if neither of those are banned, then we know immediately that we can get at least one of them. So we started our comp around Johanna, particularly because Towers of Doom is a map that she's good at. And we kind of went from there. We're like, okay, what can we build onto Johanna to have her work? And if Jo had been banned, then we might have done that with a different tank. It's just kind of piecing it together like Legos, as a weird analogy, but just kind of putting it together block by block and building it out based on, what we're thinking about, what map we're playing. In this case, we valued being able to take camps quickly, being able to control lanes, so that's why we went with Zool, who's like the ultimate double soaker, especially on a smaller map. And other than that, we try to pick heroes that we're comfortable with, that have good combo potential. There's just a lot to consider.
Yeah, definitely. And when you guys, when Fensad didn't ban that Johanna, obviously you guys yes, give us the Johanna. But also today, Johanna did have a pretty decent nerf. So were you guys still feeling pretty confident with the Johanna, even with the nerf?
We were actually, and part of what made us think that was that prior to this match, we played a warm-up game, and we played against a Johanna. And she gave us a pretty hard time. So just looking at the way that player played and looking at the numbers specifically in the nerf she received, we kind of determined that she was still worth either picking or banning. She's definitely still powerful, just especially the low cooldown on Falling Sword, the 50-second cooldown, is really where a lot of her power comes from. So even though they nerfed that associated level 20, she's still worth taking because of that low cooldown.
Definitely. Yeah, I was curious to see because I haven't been able to play today at all. So I was excited that you guys were able to choose Joanna so I could actually see the gameplay and see how her nerf went. And honestly, I didn't see much of a difference.
Yeah, she is still definitely worth taking and banning, especially on maps that she's good at.
Definitely. And so going into your first game of Tower Dooms after draft, what was your guys' plan? Obviously, this is a very objective based game, so you guys very focused on it seemed like you guys were very focused on the micro and the objective, especially taking that bottom lane. You guys really got that real quick.
Bottom lane is undeniably the most important lane on Towers of Doom, simply because there's those two camps right there. And generally, if you have an early game advantage over the other team, you can take both your camp and their camp, which keeps that bottom lane weak. And if you take their tower, then you can just constantly shepherd in, spend your whole game shepherding in camps and firing shots at their core. And if you do that, then while the objective is important, it becomes a little bit less important in comparison to that. So the strategy that we were going for was to maintain control over bottom lane, pick a really good double soaker like Zool to make sure that our top two lanes were covered, and to kind of have Maiev rotate a little bit, take camps, take the other top camp when needed, and just make sure that we were keeping up with objectives when they came up. We would usually, look to fight just before those, and then would, take an objective after that, kind of creating an opportunity for ourselves.
Nice, yeah, and you guys really killed it that first game. No offense to Fensad, but you guys destroyed them. It was I believe a 12-minute game. You guys really killed it. I think they were only able to get probably 2 objectives in. So you guys did a phenomenal job on Towers of Doom.
Thank you. It's a very snowball potential map. Like if you really get going and you really control that bottom lane, then that can really be the key to victory. But I think they put up a great fight.
Definitely. And now when you guys won that first map, how are you guys feeling? Are you guys super hyped? Were you guys just trying to keep your cool and focus on the next map? What were you guys thinking?
We were feeling really good. Just, coming off of a win is always good for morale. It kind of gave us some ideas as to what we could plan for our next comp. And then when we heard that we were going to Alterac, we had the Samuro idea, and that kind of, started off our path to the next match.
Definitely. And then going into that second draft, obviously you took your Samuro pick. And why did you pick your other heroes?
We kind of picked them around Samuro because we knew that Samuro was going to kind of be our offlaner. So we knew that he was not necessarily going to be with us during all of our team fights. So we needed, a comp that was capable of poking a little bit and, at least preventing Fensad from grabbing our objective, when we weren't there, because our ultimate goal was to push lanes, rather than focus on objective. So we built our comp, to kind of annoy them, to kind of, tickle them away from taking our points. Not necessarily to take their objective, but just to keep them off of ours while, Samurai ran around and capped camps and pushed lanes.
Yeah, definitely. And when you guys were in game 2, in the start, I don't know if you noticed, but in the start, you guys got Fensad so low. Majority of the times I saw it where they were 2 of them were at 10 health. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, because you guys were full health and they were at 10 health. I was waiting for you guys to push a little bit to grab them, but you guys didn't. I was like, wait a second, go for the kills. Is there a reason why you didn't go for the kills?
I try to strike a good balance between playing conservatively and, taking advantage of picks and opportunities to get picks. While that kill might have been juicy, I would rather us hold back and be careful a little bit, because you never know what's lurking in the bush, especially if we don't have vision on a number of heroes, or, we don't know exactly what we're going to do next. Putting ourselves in a position of danger to nab a single kill is not always advantageous, especially since we weren't a super brawly team fight comp. If we had more early game CC available to us, then perhaps we would have done it, but I think just to play safe and to make sure that we got off to a good start, that's why we didn't do it.
Definitely. Well, congratulations. And before I let you go, do you want to say any shout outs or say any advice to any other players, or anything you want, basically anything you want to say?
Sure. So shout out to Fensad, first of all. Thank you so much for playing us tonight. It was a lot of fun playing against you guys. We had a lot of fun in chat, and it was a good time all around. So thank you so much for being here. Shout out to my team, particularly to Jamie, who just joined us a couple weeks ago. It's been a really smooth transition, and we are so glad that we're able to continue playing the season after we had an unexpected departure. Yeah, and thank you so much for casting us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I definitely enjoy. I like your guys' team name. I was like, ooh, Owlville. Yeah, so actually, real quick question. Why don't you guys go Tyrande?
Because I'm the team healer and I don't like playing Tyrande. It was just Owl build was just an idea that popped into our head right around the beginning of the season, and I was like, I really hate playing against Tyrandas that have Owl builds, so let's strike some fear into the hearts of our opponents and go with that.
Okay. Because I was like, wait a second, you guys never played. It's okay, Team Fensad, they're Fensad, but they never play Phoenix, so.
Yeah, it goes both ways, and I feel that Fensad emoji in my soul.
Everyone does. Everyone feels that Fensad emoji. It's the best sad emoji there.
It is, 100%.
But all right, congratulations once again, and thank you for playing a phenomenal game tonight that I was able to cast, and thank you for letting me cast.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Of course, and you have a great night.
Thank you, you too.
All right, you here to hear chat. I clipped. We had Owl Build versus Fensad. Owl Build coming in with the 2-0 on Fensad. It looks Owl Build is going to be it might be number 6. I think they might have just been Zul'jin Distillery in the C East division. They should have 19 points after this. No, wait, 18 points after this game. So they'll be in 6th place after this game. So playoffs coming right around the corner, guys. We got a few more games left and playoff time. So I'm excited to see who's in the playoffs in every division. I'm very particular to C East. I like all the teams there. The people there are phenomenal. So I'll probably keep seeing the C East, but if you guys have any other teams you guys want me to stream, just let me know. Shoot me over a DM, Discord, NGS chat, anywhere really. If you just find me, just shoot me over what team, or if you have a team that you want to stream, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. As long as I'm free, which I most of the time am, go ahead and just ask me to stream it. I love streaming. I love when people ask me to stream their team. So please, come. But before everyone leaves, friendly reminder, if you guys love NGS like I do, please go ahead and give them a follow. Give them a follow on the social medias. We do have a Patreon, so if you have money and would be so kind to donate to us, that would be very sweet of you. So it'd be nice. So support NGS if you can. Also, thank you for everyone with the follows today. I really appreciate it. And we're gonna go ahead. I have another NGS streamer here. I can never pronounce their name. I can't pronounce their name. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I know you're not watching it right now, but if you watch it in the future, I apologize. But we're gonna raid their stream. They're also doing another NGS game right now with Cats on My Keyboard versus where I just saw this. Cats on My Keyboard versus Can't Counterpick Stupid. Cats on My Keyboard's a really nice team. We just streamed them 2 days ago, so I'm excited to see how theirs turns out as well. So let's go ahead and start a raid. And everyone join in this chat, go raid their stream, help support NGS, and help support HOTS. We need HOTS to become alive again. I mean, it's not dead yet, but we need it to come back. I want more characters. I specifically want more Orpheus skins. So yeah, but everyone, let's get in this raid. Let's go raid our fellow HOTS players and go watch this other NGS game. But yeah, everyone, you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see.